Hello, Teacher Danny here. So today I want to talk to you about feedback. So there are two kinds of feedback, right? There's parent feedback that they give to you, and there's teacher feedback, which we give to the parents, right? Now, feedback is super important for any company you work for because other parents can see the feedback that you get from parents. So my advice to you today, how to get good teacher feedback. The way that I do it is I give good feedback. And the way that I give good feedback is I use Feedback Panda. Now, this does not mean that Feedback Panda is writing my feedback for me or that it's an automatic bot and I'm not doing anything. That is what I thought about Feedback Panda, and I was like, no way. Let me tell you, it's not like that at all. So today I'm going to actually take you on the screen and walk you through how to use Feedback Panda. But the best thing about it for me is that I can remember special things about my student. I can remember exactly what we did in the previous lesson, and I can keep track of them. I can keep track of their birthdays and how many times we've had class together. So that is my main use for Feedback Panda. Also, the way that Feedback Panda is created to list exactly what you did in that lesson. So it makes it so much easier if I need to say, here are the new vocabulary words we learned. I don't have to go and write them all down. They're already there in a template. But it is not a bot in the way that I add my own personal feedback in there. I talk about what we talked about, and I add my own special endings, and I basically just use Panda more to keep track of what's going on with my students. And there are so many new students coming in that it's really important for me not to have to write down and remember. And with Gogokid, there's not a way for me to access teacher-to-teacher feedback and see what happened last time. And I surely don't want to have to go digging through my notebook. Oh, bow bow, which bow bow was that? Okay, no. Feedback Panda keeps track of the students by their student ID number. So even if you have 10 bow bows, it's going to know which bow bow you have today and when you had them before, and it will tell you exactly what kind of feedback you gave before. I'm totally wearing my microphone without being plugged in. Okay, there we go. Don't do that. So I'm going to show you how I use Feedback Panda and why I think it is 100% worth it. So I hope you stay with me on this video, and remember, Panda has a 30-day free trial. Now, one warning, if you use the trial, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to purchase, but it is only $15 a month. So if you think about it, that's just a little over one class a month to pay for something that saves you time, makes you a better teacher. So if you want to try Feedback Panda, please use my link below. If you end up buying the program, it will give me points and it will earn me free Feedback Panda. And you can do the same if you enjoy the program and you refer someone. So this kind of job is full of referrals. So please use my link, try out Panda, and let me know what you think. And if you don't use Feedback Panda, tell me, how do you survive? So thank you so much for watching, and here we go. Let's go check out Feedback Panda. All right, so let's go and look at how to use Feedback Panda. So you have to forgive me, I'm just recording this on my camera, so I will do my best. So I will show you how to use Vipkid and how to use Gogokid to access Panda. So let's go ahead and just start with Gogokid. So I will go to Class History. All right, and if there is a student, let's see, here is the student record, and right here is, I have already evaluated this student, but here's the Panda. So when I click on the Panda, it will take me to this student. All right, so that's how you access it. But let's go to one that we can actually do, because I did not teach for Gogokid today. Oh, there's my YouTube. Let's go to Vipkid. You're at your home page. You go to Classrooms, and you go to Old Version. Let me make sure this is focused. All right, so you go to your old version of classes. then you will go to the student that you just had. Let's see. I'm going to do this student here. I've had her many times. This is Sunny. So we'll click on the panda, and Panda will take you to this student, and they keep track. It says right here, I have taught her 15 times. It records her birthday if you import her birthday. I need to put the year because it says she's 0, but I do have her birth month here, and you can just go here and you can edit about your student. Oops, sorry. You can change if the system put them as the wrong sex. You can change their gender, their sex. And then you can put your nickname in here. So what this does is this will generate their name into your feedback. So whatever name you have here is going to generate into the feedback. So what I do is I go to the templates and I choose, these are all the teacher's templates. Now the thing about this is they're basically all the same. They're going to talk about what the lesson was about. So I actually go in here and I look at these before class so I know exactly what we need to do. That is easier for me than going through all the slides of the class. So let's just say I'm going to choose this top one with no name. Okay, so I double click it and then I can preview it and I can see if this is the feedback that I want to use. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and import this template. Click down here. Okay, and then it asks you if you want a male or a female template. Well, for me, I don't change, and you can change the teacher name, you can do all that. I don't do that yet. I actually just import anyway. It says, you haven't changed anything. Are you sure you want to import? Yes, I'm going to import anyway. All right, and then I'm here, and it has put it here, and it has inserted her name. Why does it say Jolene? That is so weird. No. It never does that, you guys. This is so weird. Okay, cancel. I'm going to choose something else because I don't know why that did not work. Let's go ahead and choose Teacher Karen's. Let's choose this template, okay? Import this template. Import anyway, yes. Okay. Now it puts Sunny's name here. You can see it put her name all through. So it says, today Sunny continued to learn about the different ways people use light and discussed what light can do. And then it lists the vocabulary words that we did. It lists the math that we did, the phonics that we did. We did bar graphs and pictographs. Okay, so I don't have to remember all this. It's already here. And this is not too long. I think I'm going to probably use all of this. And I'm going to add in here, because Sunny and I turned my lights off in class today to show her that without artificial light or natural light, we would have darkness because it was dark outside. So I actually turned the lights off in class. So I'm going to tell Mom about that. And I always just add in something special that I learned. Like, let me look and see what I wrote down about Sunny. I wrote down the words that she needed help with. So I'm going to add that in here. Let's see, it was natural. That's already here, natural, artificial. And she also needed help with resources and electricity. So I'm going to add, the 4 words for her to practice are this and this and this. And I usually say, you are welcome to watch the class playback and look at how she should be pronouncing these words. So that's something I always invite the parents to do in case they are struggling with pronunciation as well. Okay, so then I go down here. I am not Teacher Karen, so I need to take that out. And I usually use my own ending. So over here, you can just add your signature if you want to. Boom, there's my signature. But I also have smart sentences. So you can go in here. I have one that says Happy New Year. I'm probably going to use that because it's still New Year. I actually put it in Chinese, but it doesn't matter. You can put it wherever. When I teach for Gogokid, I have a Gogokid signature here, and that'll place my Gogokid name there. So you can make any kind of smart sentence you want. You can go in here and you can create a new smart sentence. If there's something that you always like to say, like, thank you for booking my class today, whatever you like to say, and then it can be personal, and you can also use it every time very easily just by clicking and putting it there. So I always use smart sentence. Number 2 that I do is I use the teacher notes. So let's just say I wrote, Sunny went to the park today, okay? So when it's time, I'm all done now, and it's time to go put it in her feedback. So I'm gonna copy the feedback, boom, copy. Go back to the teacher's portal, and I'm gonna open up her classroom. Go here to classroom, boom. I'm sorry if it's shaking, you guys, I'm having to hold my camera. I'm doing this for you. Okay, so you go to add feedback. Okay, you still have to open all this up even with Panda, and I just go in here and I paste, Command V for me, I'm on a Mac, and there it is. There's the feedback. It has been pasted. Now I want to do teacher to teacher feedback. I'm just going to go back over here, boom, copy my notes, teacher to teacher notes, and boom, come back over to the classroom and, oops, it's hard to do this with my left hand, and then I will paste that there. So it is so easy. I'm not going to send that because that was just a sample, but, and then when you're all done, you can go here to save and close, and it's going to save so that you can come back anytime and you can look at previous feedback from all the classes. These are all the classes I've had with her. And I can read back on the feedback and see how she's been doing. So this keeps track of your exact student. I have some little notes on her over here. It says her little sister is 5. It says the reward systems that I have used and the date that I used them. Like, it keeps track of everything if you use it properly. So I really, really love using Feedback Panda. And the best thing is with Gogokid, okay, let's go back to Gogokid. There is no teacher to teacher feedback yet. There is no way, I guess I can go and look at previous feedback. I can definitely do that. But that's difficult, that's too much work. I just want to pull up the student by the Panda and see, you know, like in my upcoming classes. Here's Gina, I have her all the time, so I can go to Panda and I can look at what we did last time. Where'd it go? I'm clicking the Panda. Here we go. So I can go through Panda and pull up Gina's class from last time. Yay! So it says all the things that we did, so I know. So with Gogokid, this is extra, extra, extra helpful. So I hope that that was helpful for you, and let me know if there's anything that you use on Feedback Panda that I did not mention, because I am still learning. Thanks for watching.